Hi, good evening, everybody. My name is Joanna Caballero. I am a student at California State University, San Bernardino for the second time, and I'm working on the Executive Masters in Business Administration. I do have a couple of long-term goals that I would love to be able to accomplish with this degree. One of which is to be an educator. Hopefully, maybe I could move on and get a teaching credential and talk to students about finance, just teaching them some life skills, some business and finance skills. Something that was not taught to me and a lot of other people within the K to 12 grades. And then also, I would love to be able to move up with my current industry. And I'll tell you a little bit about that. My current occupation is I have been a mortgage loan originator since 2016. What that entails is I help people buy and refinance homes. And there are tons of different programs. I could go on and on about that. But in the course of my career, I've helped several hundred people finance their home, either through a purchase or through a refinance, or even new construction and reverse mortgages. And there's a myriad of programs out there that have been able to provide assistance with. And I'm really, really proud of that. And it's a very rewarding business to be in for me personally, because I get to impact people's lives for the better. This course is very important to me. I believe I first I have to admit that I didn't think this course would be important, and I hope that doesn't offend anybody, but I'm not a very technological person, and I thought, oh my gosh, this is just probably going to be a headache. But I've really enjoyed the textbook that the professors selected for us, and I feel like I'm learning from it. So I think that at the end of the day, this is going to end up being a really great course, and I kind of already feel it. Technology, as I mentioned before, I'm not a very techie person. I used to kind of tease my mom years ago when I used to have to teach her how to change settings up on her phone or do certain things that had to do with technology. And I feel like the roles are now reversed. My 18-year-old daughter now has to show me how to do certain things. So I think that's pretty funny. But different ways that technology has impacted my life, it's a lot of them. To start, as I mentioned, I'm a mortgage loan originator, and that field right now is all about technology. In fact, there are companies that have been out of business because they have not updated their technology. A lot of the marketing, a lot of the application systems, a lot of the software is now AI based, and it's really, really impressive, and at the same time a little intimidating. But I look forward to learning a lot from it, especially after taking this course. So I'm actually really looking forward to what I can learn from this that I can apply at work. And then in my personal life, I serve in ministry in my church, and I serve in the media ministry, which, guess what, has to do with technology. And we manage social media platforms, and we ensure that we broadcast not just only to live audiences, but also over the internet. So I learn from that as well, and whatever I learn, I apply. Finally, what are my hobbies? My hobbies, I love to meet new people. I'm really good at it. I meet new people either with work or with church or just in general. I love to meet new people. What I do for fun, besides that, is going bike riding with my family as a whole, and just hanging out with people, with my friends and my family. And I do like to read. Occasionally, I binge a few shows. Just a normal person. But I'm glad to meet everybody, and I hope that I get to know each and every one of you at some point, and great to meet you and talk to you soon. Bye.